desires. So these two things are the things that will give you Jannah. And within these two things, one of them is restraining yourself from desires, which is self-control, self-discipline. Call it however you want. Now, it's worthy to say that many people, they think that, okay, how can I gain this? Like, what is the trick to controlling myself? I will be as reckless as I want to be. I will eat whatever I want to eat. I will sleep whenever I want to sleep. I will be whatever I want to be. And I want that secret, that skill that allows me to be disciplined. It doesn't work like that. Every human being is weak by nature. We have been made weak. نعم وخلق الإنسان ضعيفا. Allah says in the Quran. And the insan, the human being, has been created weak. So if you put yourself in environments that you shouldn't put yourself in, whether it's gradually or whether it's at once, you will break. At one point you will break. So it's not one thing that you just turn on and that's it, you discipline. And so we need to understand that it's something that's gradual, it's a lifestyle, and it's something you need to build, and it takes time. And unless you have an ongoing interest and intent to be like that on a daily basis, you are not going to get there. You are going to start working towards it, gradually getting there, and then you're going to break and you're going to go to ground zero again, and you will have to start all over again. So it's something that you need to adapt as a lifestyle in order for you to be like that, to be disciplined, to be self-disciplined, to have self-control. So in reality, how it works, rather, is that if you allow bad habits once in your day-to-day, right? You allow junk food, excessive gaming, sins, right? Even if they are small sins, right? Perhaps just bad words in the beginning. Then you start hanging too much with this friend that's a bad influence. Every time you are with him, you guys talking about things you shouldn't be talking about. Now you start thinking about things that you shouldn't be thinking about. The harder it gets, in order for you to say no to your nafs, to yourself, when something pops up. Now when somebody approaches you and invites you to do something you shouldn't be doing, right? You put always yourself in this environment. You make yourself accessible to this person 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. Before you know it, the 5th time, it's going to start becoming normal. You're going to start laughing about it. The 6th time, you're going to try and make sense in your head about how this could be halal and maybe not be that bad, until you fall into it, until you do it twice, until you do it 3 times, until you become it. So the cycle is not like from one day to another. Just like gaining discipline is not from one day to another. It's not something you switch on. The same thing, losing self-discipline, if you have gained it a little bit, will happen gradually as well. So that's how the cycle works. And it's more about spoiling yourself, right? Spoiling your nafs. Like if you have to look at your nafs like a baby or like a kid. If you allow your nafs to do whatever it asks for, now you feel like you want to do this. In your intellect, in the back of your head, in your logical mind, you shouldn't be doing this. So you go ahead and and just let your nafs have it. Okay, khalas, I'll just so I can feel a little better, and then I will get to work. But it don't work like that. You let it be once. The second time, your nafs knows you're weak. He's just gonna ask you for it again.